What's going on, dickweeds? Fucking right! Got a dirty old fucking homemade egg McMuffin. Wash that down with a cold Coca-Cola. And that's supper. Oh my fuck. Better than McDonald's, eh? McDonald's, eh? You made them, Donna? So they're called McDonald's. No? Yeah? McDonald's. McDonald's McMuffins. So, if you've been following my channel for a while, then you know I've been having GoPro problems since before Christmas. I got an update and the GoPro's been freezing on me. Well, GoPro told me to go and exchange it at Best Buy because they said the first GoPro was fucked up. We're talking about the GoPro Hero 7 Black. So anyway, GoPro told me to bring it back to the Best Buy and exchange it because they said the first one was fucked up because it kept freezing. So I brought it back and exchanged it. Got a new one. Went to use it again today. Fucking thing started freezing again. Brand new GoPro just started freezing. So get a hold of GoPro. Ask them what the fuck. And fucking I guess I'll have to back up here because I jumped ahead in the story here. So when I bought the first GoPro, I don't know if you guys remember that, buddy sold me a what do you call it? An SD card to go with the GoPro. And after I got the update before Christmas, the GoPro started to freeze. Because I guess the update did something that SD card couldn't handle. Because that SD card didn't even go with the GoPro. So, fuck, I forget what I was saying, sort of. Uh, so yeah, fucking. So anyway, when we got the GoPro and the SD card back in November, uh, we got a hold of the GoPro. Well, Donna did, and she made sure that the SD card was compatible with the GoPro before we plugged it in. And the dickweed over at GoPro says, "Oh yeah, that'll work. That's fine. Yeah." So we've been using that one all this time, and it turns out that's what's been freezing the GoPro, the wrong SD card. So we returned to GoPro for no fucking reason. Ended up with a second one, and blah blah blah. I think you guys know the story now. We had to get this new fucking. It's kind of ripped up. I hope you can see it. We had to pick up one of these fuckers, exchange it for. We had to exchange the other card for this card. Hopefully you can see that. Has these little. See how it says 4K on there? I guess I needed an SD card that said 4K or something like that. I don't know. I don't understand that shit. So anyway, yeah, guy over at Best Buy, the young guy there in November, sold us the wrong card. The guy over at GoPro said it was okay to use that card. And fucking so anyway, yeah, today I was arguing with the guy at GoPro, and I said, well, you guys said it was okay to use this card. I spent 100 and something bucks on it, and it's fucking up the GoPro, and you sent me back to get another GoPro and this and that, and the guy says, well, we're trained to tell you guys not to use that SD card. I said, well, I don't know, fuck, maybe I was talking to a fucking idiot. He says, I'm not going to tolerate that language. I said, fuck you. He goes, I'm not going to tolerate that language. I said, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What are you going to do about it? And he just sat there on the phone, eh? Like, what a dummy. So anyway, yeah. Uh, the guy from GoPro is an idiot, so I couldn't talk to him anymore. He's just fucking stupid. So anyway, uh, we talked to the guys over at Best Buy. One of them's named Jonathan, and the other one's name is Gray. And they helped me get set up with the new setup here, and so I'm good to go now. So, Cigrit holder to you guys. If it wasn't for them, the fucking camera would probably still be freezing for the next fucking couple months. So yeah, I got a new card. I'm set up and whatever, and yeah. Fuck! I sort of forget what I was talking about. I know I'm talking about the GoPro. Anyway, yeah, the guys over at the fucking Best Buy fixed me up there, and so yeah, I got a new card, and yeah, if anybody gives a fuck, and fucking, I think that's all I was supposed to say. I don't remember if I covered everything. Fuck! Anyway, yeah. Cock a pepperoni? So yeah. So if your GoPro's freezing, if you have a Hero 7 like me, if you got an update and your fucking GoPro's freezing, you probably got the wrong SD card. Fucking, I'm not gonna tolerate your language. Fuck off. Buddy at GoPro can fucking suck my cock. Stupid prick. Tells me to buy the wrong fucking thing, then after I end up with the wrong fucking thing, you know? Pretty much tells me I'm fucked. Can't use it in the fucking GoPro. What the fuck else am I gonna do with this card? $100 fucking card, like, fuck. Dummy. Fucking GoPro dummy. And yesterday, Donna's talking to a guy at the GoPro. Mouthy bastard tells her she needs to see a doctor about something about the color blue or something. I forget how it went. Fucking, when she gets out of the shower, I'll get her to tell her part of the story to you guys. If anybody gives a fuck. This is pretty much a GoPro can go fuck himself video. A GoPro can go fuck themselves video. Anyway, when Donna gets out of the shower, we'll be back with her side of it. Yeah, when Donna gets out of the shower, we'll be back with her side of the story. Hey Donna, what did the GoPro guy say about the color blue?
Well, okay, we'll back up a little bit because I was on this chat with him for like over an hour, okay? So I will show you what he said about the color blue, okay? Okay. So he's gray, I'm blue. Okay, so he's asking me to see the word. I say resolution, he wants all the words. So now he says here, and I'll show you, do you see color blue? And I say, what do you mean? Because if you're asking for the word like I thought we were, I don't see color blue. So this is what Mark Joseph P. from GoPro says.
Okay, you don't have to hold there too long because they'll pause the screen and read it.
Okay, so I mean, what a fucking retard. And yeah, you know what I said, he's going on YouTube and he's fucking ignorant. And then he says this. You fucking cocksucker. I don't need a fucking doctor. You're just a guy sitting at a fucking desk reading off a fucking manual. You're nobody special to ask me if I need a doctor. We're talking about a word. GoPro is a piece of shit. That's what I think of GoPro. I mean, you know what? Hit me up I'll give you my email address. I've talked to them so many times that I can tell you how to fix your GoPro. I have all the instruction, everything written down, how to set all this stuff. Contact me. Don't contact fucking GoPro. They're just going to tell you need to see a doctor. And then to call them, and that was a whole other experience.
Yeah, I was telling them about that the dickweed who said that he wouldn't tolerate me swearing.
Yeah. What do you expect from people? You guys say, oh yeah, this is the right one, this is the right card, whatever, and then some guy, oh no, that's not the right card. So yeah, you know what? After spending, thousands of dollars on GoPro, you don't, we have a right to be upset, and so what if we were swearing? I'm not gonna tolerate this. I'm not gonna, but nothing about me, oh well, I'll put in a complaint. No, you're gonna do something, motherfucker. You're a supervisor. And then I say to him, so I have to spend another $100 on this SD card. Well, it's not $100. It's $49.99. It's still coming out of my pocket, moron. My advice is, if you're gonna buy a GoPro, just know how to fix everything yourself, because contacting those ones, even when you say whatever, you'll call back and they'll say, do you have a case number? Where the fuck am I supposed to get a case number from? There's no print that says every time you call us or every time you chat with us, have a case number ready. Right there it tells you there's something wrong if you got to call in every time with a case number. That's what I think. GoPro's a piece of shit. And that's it, I'm done.
That's all you gotta say about GoPro?
Yeah.
You don't want to give them a call tomorrow for anything? You don't have to talk to them anymore?
No.
I might have a few questions. I might need you to call them for me.
Yeah.
I think you need to see a doctor.
Oh yeah, because asking me for the word blue, and then to say to me that, to say, oh, the color, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Sorry, Donna, fucking speak English. Did you tell them what happened at McDonald's today?
No.
Oh, that was a whole other. Okay, we're driving.
Are you on the edibles?
Yeah.
That's why she's chatting, okay.
We drive through the drive-through. I say 2 McDoubles. We get to the window and I say, can you add a small fry to that? So, the girl, $8.22. So I give her a $5 bill, a toonie, and 2 loonies, which is $9. So then she takes my money, shuts the window, gives me a bag of 2 burgers. No change, no receipt. So Ed opens up his burger.
Oh, don't forget there were some fries in there too. That's why it cost so much.
I said when I got to the window.
Oh. Stop picking your butt.
I was picking my butt. I had some. Anyways, okay. So you open up the package, right? And it's full of ketchup. So I drive out, turn left, go back into McDonald's, park the car, go back in there, and there's this tall, one of those bushwhacker girls standing there like this. She's just looking around like, better not fuck with me. Well, you know what? I'm pissed off now. So I go, can I help you? I said, yeah, you know what? Went through drive-through, explained. I didn't get my change back. And I said to her, I'm pretty sure I ordered 2 McDoubles and not McKetchups. So she just kind of looks at me and looks at the burger. And then I guess the supervisor came over. So I explained to her, she asked what I gave. So I tell her. She asks me how much the order is. $8.22. So there comes out the fucking no common sense there. It's 80 cents, but pull out your calculator. Then I guess she wasn't sure, so she asks me again, what did you give her? $9. How much was it? $8.22. So then she goes over to the till looking at her calculator. Okay. So she gives me my 80 cents. So the tall bushwhacker girl there, she comes back, gives me the burger. Out to the car I go. He opens up the burger again. Now there's so much. Say this is the patty and this is the bun. That's how much ketchup, just right off. So we check the other burger. Same thing, full of ketchup. Back in I go. Now the one worker, are you sure you just didn't order ketchup? Yeah, I'm sure I just didn't order ketchup. So I give it to the other girl. What's the problem? The problem is I ordered 2 McDoubles. Well, what's wrong with them? Well, look at the ketchup. Everything's, well, I don't know how you want him to make. I'll tell you how I want him to make them. Like a regular McDouble is supposed to be made. So she's, and you got the supervisor gossiping in the corner with the girl that didn't give me my change, so they're in the right. So then the girl actually turns around and she looks at me and she says, well, I don't know how you want him to make them. I said, just normal, just regular. So she turns back, light on everything. So, there's a lot of people and they're wondering what's going on. They're not looking at me, they're looking at them. So she says, do you want a package of ketchup so you could put the ketchup on yourself? Okay, listen here. If I wanted a pack of ketchup, I'd make my own fucking burger, you dummy. Just give me what I fucking paid for. So we're like, whatever. Finally, so this is like, I don't know, fucking half an hour later to get 2 fucking McDoubles. No, I'm sorry. No way. But this is McDonald's Timmins. Nobody gets it here. And the ones that do get it, there's such a small percentage over this big fucking mass here that that person's complaining. We're in the right. No, we're in the right, motherfucker. You guys are just too stupid.
Nice faces.
That's what it's like talking to them. You literally want to fucking just start banging your head and going, okay, I understand, I agree with you.
Show us a Timmins face.
There's too many of them.
Show us your favorite.
I don't have a favorite. I don't. In Walmart. Okay, remember this? We were standing in Walmart. There's nobody around. The fucking aisle's huge. And what does the fucking dumb bitch pushes her cart like she needs to? You couldn't just go kind of curve around us. Remember that? Going by the games like she's all right. And then turns around and gives us a dirty look. What the fuck? There was a whole fucking the aisle. There was nobody there.
Well, you kind of steered off into another story now.
I don't. You know what? This place here, man. I gotta get the fuck out because. And driving. You got anybody coming to Timmins? Be prepared to have a bucket so you can throw up in, because every cocksucker's fucking picking their nose. Everybody. You drive, you look over, holy fuck, man. You look that way, holy fuck, man. Fucking go down Riverside, you just fucking look straight, you don't look at all. It's bad here. And yes, all the people that, leave our city. Yeah, you know what? I'll be fucking glad to. Leave our city. Oh, what go? I'll stay just for you. Fucking retards, man. Okay, now I'm done.
You got nothing else to say?
Nothing. I'm done, because if I keep going, somebody gang, the Fifth Avenue gang people might come.
Oh, fuck.
So, this was supposed to be whatever I said earlier, mouthing off about GoPro video or whatever I said, I don't remember. And Donna turned it into a billion fucking story video. Eh? Fuck's sakes. She told you a story about everything. I'm not even sure if they all made sense. Hey, Donna, you ready for some secondhand tokes? Donna likes secondhand tokes. Secondhand tokes. Donna, are you ready for your secondhand toke number 2? Donna, secondhand toke number 3. I don't know if you want this shit back here. I had that here earlier, but you might need that. I don't know. Want a cock pepperoni? That's so funny. I got the munchies, but I don't want no more pepperoni. I'm tired of the pepperoni. I think I ate too much pepperoni. I'm gonna shit pepperoni. Gonna shit some pepperoni. Want me to shit you some pepperoni? Anyway, you ready for your secondhand toke number 3?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Come here.
I can't do this.
Why? Come here. Well, if you lost out, you were gonna say.
It's like I have you in your feet.
Because you felt taller, it was like you were me and I was you. That was so fucking funny that you wasted a secondhand toke. You're fucked. I hope they can see you. Holy fuck. That's what the edibles do to her. She's fucked, eh? Your face is turning purple. Fuck. Breathe. That was not fucking funny at all. I don't know what you're laughing at. What? You gotta get away from me. What's that got to do with me? I'm not making you laugh. The thought of what you had to do. Wait, what the fuck? The thought of what you had to do. Like lean down for a toke? I think your brain's fucky. Anyway, fucking, still laughing at nothing. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to look for something to eat. But I don't feel like getting up. A cue for you. What? A cue? So you can see what I want? I guess if you want to get me something, you can get me something. I'm not going to stop you. What do you want to get me? What do you want to get me with your cue? No. You look it up tomorrow. I'm not looking up fuck all. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get something to eat. Frosted Flakes. The fuck you still smiling at over there? Something. Want a bite of my Frosted Flakes? They're good for you. They're good for you. What? Wash them down with some Tropicana apple juice. The good kind, not the fucking cheap kind. Anyway. I see we got another subscriber. Cigrit holder to you. Fucking the hell are you staring at me for? She's like looking right at me. You're fucked. You're on drugs.
No, I'm not.
What was I saying now? Hmm? You don't know.
Something about if you're eating frosted flakes, wash it down with your Fruitopia.
I said to them, if you're eating Frosted Flakes, wash it down with your Fruitopia. I don't think I would have said that to them.
No. You told them that you're
Either way, who cares? This video is too fucking long. You made it that way too. Fucking 5 billion stories. Supposed to tell one fucking story and you fucking couldn't even do that right. I'd tell a billion stories. Fuck. That's what I'm gonna call this movie. The video of a billion stories. Or maybe I'll just call it A Billion Stories. Or maybe I'll just call it Donna's Fucked. Fuck's sakes. Anyway, it's getting late. I'm gonna fuck off out of here and smoke some more weed and eat the rest of this fucking shit and smoke some more weed and watch some YouTube videos and keep on smoking weed. So until tomorrow, like. What? You're talking to Charlie. Fuck me up in my ending here. Anyway, like, subscribe, and fuck off. Eh?